Testing, testing, testing. Okay, I think we're good now. Thumbs up in the chat if we can hear now. I just changed the input device. Okay, I think we're good now. There we go. There we go. All right, we'll go ahead and we'll get this one started. So like I was saying, I'm pretty tired, but I care enough about y'all to come here and play this game, this 20-year-old game about monkeys trying to get their bananas back, which literally, like, that's all you do in this game. You're trying to get your bananas back. You're not rescuing a princess. There's no noble cause. No, you're just trying to get your bananas back. And that's it. All right, so this level was kind of kicking my ass the last time. Sorry about that technical difficulty, guys. I don't know what's been going on with my computer, but the default mic was not working. So I'm going to try this. We're going to try this again. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Okay. If I can get past this level, I think we'll be good. Okay. I got to land that while he... Okay. Somehow I landed that. Yes. Oh, my God. No, 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 no. Oh. Man. Okay. This level's pretty hard. I'm not going to lie. I will be a lot more talkative once I beat this one. This one is just... This one's a real thorn in my side. No, 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 no. You, like, cannot stop on this map. Jay returns with the 90s classic. Yep, that's right, Uncle Guns. Saying, you know what you can do? You can slam the ground in frustration. You can do that in this game. So there's that. Oh my God, yes. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm getting a lot better at playing with the keyboard. That will be Candy Kong save point, even though we have save states. There we go. Too bad. Yes, Ian Ellis, shalom in the house. What's up? What's up? Oh, I think this level is the one everybody remembers from, like, when we were kids playing this game. Yeah, this level is a classic. Okay. Playing this with the keyboard, by the way. Living dangerously. An old Donkey Kong Country, just a game about some monkeys trying to get their bananas back. I was saying earlier how, like, the cause of this game, like, the story could not be more elementary. I guess they needed to just come up with something quick. And it's funny because, like, everything else in this game was like groundbreaking for the time. But they were like, what can we make the conflict? They stole his bananas. To be fair, I'd be pretty pissed off if somebody stole my bananas too. I just blew up a snake. You guys ever done that? Oh. Oh, that was not a good move. Got a duck. Okay. Yep. It's like I'm not going to get to spell Kong on this level. Oh, I saw Donkey Kong running away, and I thought I still had him. Dang. No. So much for that. get that guy and hide down here. Oh, they tried doing a little sneak attack there. Oh boy. Oh, come on. I knew something was coming there. Why did it have to be snakes? It's always snakes. You know what we're going to do? Nobody saw that. Yeah, you know, it's always snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Okay. Getting real tired of these snakes, I'll tell you that much. Oh no. There it goes. There it goes. That's a dumb move. I think the next one's the boss level. You are out of here. No, I'm out of here. Okay. I can't believe I beat Stop and Go Station that easily on this try. For those of you who are here for part one of this stream, that level was kicking my ass. Now this is kicking my ass. I'm playing with a keyboard though, so give me some credit. They're very generous with the hitbox from the barrel. I'll say that. Let's see if I can do this part right. I did not do that part right. Right, let's just do that. You like this level, Joe? Yeah, it's not a bad level actually. Just a little difficult with the keyboard, but what isn't, right? I'm trying to think like best level in Donkey Kong Country. Possibly Krem Croc Industries. Like the factory levels are really good at the end. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, that's right. We got to think about that one. Best level in Donkey Kong Country. If you guys have played it, drop your answer in the chat. Would love to know. Or best world, you could say. Doesn't even have to be best level per se, but just best world. Grunty Industries. I think you got the wrong game, buddy boyo. That's from Banjo-Tooie, though. That's a good game. If you guys like Banjo, by the way, we have Joe, the Thumbs Up Master, in the house. Definitely check out his channel for Banjo content. He makes by far the best Banjo content probably on YouTube. He's been doing it for a long time. So definitely check that out. Shameless plug. It's really good for probably 15 years. Like I watched Thumbs Up Master videos when I was like in high school. Saturday. Sir. Oh my god, that vulture is really annoying. Oh shit. Okay. Take out the first snake, then go in the hole. Oh. Right, you gotta time these little guys out, I see. Oh, snap. Okay. Oh. Not gonna fall for the trap down there. All right, there we go. All right, sorry, Joe. Your favorite level is completed. Do we want to go to Cranky's cabin? Yeah, why not? Let's check out Cranky's cabin. Ah, at last, somebody to chat with. In jungle hijinks, stick to the treetops to earn extra lives. Whoa, Cranky Kong is smacking me with his cane. That's rude. Zingers sport spikes on their backs. You can't just jump on them. All right. All right. I think it's time to save state this bitch. Hey, 444. Welcome, welcome. Great stream. That's another one, by the way. 444 made a great video about the music in Mother 3. He does some awesome live streams over on their channel, so check out 444. I watch his content from time to time. Oh, man. This boss right here. By the way, if anybody wants to come on, I may drop the link for the StreamYard. I've not decided yet. Just let me know in the chat if anyone wants to be a guest. Oh, no. I think I just got to hit him one more. Oh, got him. Got him. The banana is bigger than Donkey Kong. That's like one of them like pumpkins you see at the fair. Okay, Vine Valley. Now this is gonna be interesting. We got Vulture Culture. Let me just save this. I think these are some beautifully rendered levels here that we're about to do. Yeah, look at that. Like for 1994, you can't tell me this wasn't pretty dang good. You know what? I think after this, oh man, I think after this level, I may drop the StreamYard link. So get out of here, you little vulture. Someone in the chat here probably remembers playing through this on Game Boy Advance too, because they did remake it on the Game Boy Advance in like the early 2000s. Uh-oh, that's not good. I can skip all that. Emulators for the win. I think I don't even think that skips that much, because Candy's save point was right before the boss. So, hey, Jeremiah Humans, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, you have it you have the GBA version also, Joe? Yeah, the GBA version was pretty good. I would say graphically it's about the same. The only thing that wasn't really, they had to compress a lot of the music. I don't think the music was as, the music definitely wasn't as robust on the GBA version for sure. Let's just see here. Actually, here, I'm going to drop the link for the StreamYard. Give me 1 second, guys. If anybody would like to come in, about to drop that right now. So, but yeah, the music on like the GBA was a good version. Just some things, you know, it had the limitations. So there's that. Oh no, I'm loading up this save state. I like the temple, but we're not doing it again. Yeah, no thanks. Oh man. So what's up, Jeremiah? Have you made any new videos recently? That's another channel, guys. Jeremiah Humans. He streams on a number of topics. Definitely check that one out. Pretty cool guy. So I don't know why I can't beat this level. This should not be this hard. I will say I'm getting used to playing with the keyboard. By the way, if anybody is backstage, I will Yeah, I was gonna say, let me die, and I will. Well, that sounded morbid. Um, let me die, and I will check backstage. Okay, no, we don't have anybody backstage, so we're good. Yes, 444 her content. Did I say? I don't even remember saying that, but yes, 444. Great channel. Check out her content. Recently, she's been streaming Mother 3. I caught a little bit of that the other day, which is a great. Oh no! Did I just? I just wrote over my. Oh well, we got to do the temple again because I got distracted there. Oops. Oh man, what's up, Sam S? Sam S like Samus. All right, that's what's up, Jeremiah. That's what's up. Donkey Kong is a pretty good game. Is a pretty good game. They say that, and I'm not trying to go too much into the lore here because I mean it's just a side scroller about monkeys getting their bananas back. But apparently, this Donkey Kong is the son of the Donkey Kong from the 1984 arcade game, and Cranky Kong is actually that Donkey Kong. So they say. There's a whole, if you were to try to discuss the Donkey Kong family lineage, that's a whole wormhole, right? We got to do this level again now. Hopefully, it won't be so bad this time. Yes, Donkey Dad, Daddy Kong. Pause. That didn't sound right. If anybody does want to come on, I dropped the StreamYard link. I'll check between between levels, between dying, I guess. Oh man, I always do that. Oh no. Oh man. That's it. Okay, I get a little bit. Okay, if you're gonna come on the stream though, you do need to come on camera because we had we had a flasher the last time, so I'm not letting you on unless you come on camera and start talking. Sorry. So yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna play through the level, and if you're on camera by the end of it, then I will let you on. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, we had some. Oh, hang on. I'm actually gonna go to that. Okay. Let me add you in. All right. I got a little bit going on. What's up?
Yo, man.
Sorry, after the last time, we can never be too sure.
Yeah, not doing that.
Although I did actually discover who was responsible for that, and let's just say the investigation led to some interesting results. But that's a topic for another day.
You have a PowerPoint?
What's up?
You have a PowerPoint?
Yeah, something like that. PowerPoint presentation. I've got a whole deck I'm making. But yeah, we caught the flasher. So do you remember playing through this on the Game Boy, right? Remember this? Did I lose you? I think he dropped. Oh well. Oh no. Oh, no. I don't think your audio is working. Can you hear? Hello? Yeah, that's right, Sam S. No donkey schlong. No, not today. That's right. Yeah, I cannot hear you. Your audio is gone. FYI. Or what do we used to call it? An FYE? Just an FYE for you. Oh, that's BS. I jumped on that guy. Come on. right? I'm thinking if like a gorilla could actually jump, it would like actually jump like that, like that. They got the animations accurate. Okay, that's how you do that. I'm falling for that. Okay, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Just got to do the Gothic Foxglove. I mean, you can come on the stream if you want. Let me actually just see here. Let me add you back. Yes, Gothic Foxglove. The StreamYard link is above, so
Yeah, I
you wanna
dropped
join.
before.
But yeah, what's up? Where'd you go?
I dropped.
Internet issues.
I don't know. I guess like the one room in my apartment's a dead zone.
Right. My internet's been sucking recently too, to be honest. Oh,
Yeah, Donkey Kong Country is pretty good on the Game Boy SP.
yeah. Remember when we used to play this at our friend's house on the Game Boy?
Yeah.
You know, like I was saying before, like the GBA version was a really good port. The only issue was like they couldn't really do the music as well due to the limitations of the GBA. Like you got a lot more robust soundtrack with the because the Super Nintendo had 8 sound channels. I want to say the Game Boy Advance only had like 6,
That makes sense.
so they had to compress it a little bit. But gotta bounce off that guy when he's close to you. I got it. But yeah, I like the.
Pretty good game.
Oh yeah, it gets very difficult too. Like at the end, remember like Fear Factory and everything.
Not particularly.
There was remember or what's it called? No, it's called the song is called Fear Factory. The level is called Kremkrock Industries. It's the one I'm making. I'm actually making an acapella of it. If you guys go into my shorts, I'm making an acapella of that song. Actually, it's pretty. Considering I don't read music, it's going to be very interesting.
More of a Donkey Kong 64 guy.
What about DK64?
That's more my speed.
DK64?
Yeah.
Sam S is asking, can I cover one of your favorite songs? Well, what is one of your favorite songs? I mean, even the acapella, I haven't really had time to work on it. It's just not the highest priority, but we'll see how that comes out. I don't even know if I'm going to do more. If I do more, like if I do more acapellas, it's pretty much going to depend on how this one comes out, I would say.
I thought you would cover the.
Oh, you wrote it. Okay. Do you have that on a channel, Sam? You can, if you can link it. I can try. I can definitely try.
I thought you would just cover the hit song by Mike Snow, Genghis Khan, but fill in Donkey Kong with it.
Right. You know, there's before Cobra Kai came out, there was a song called "Sweep the Leg" that was actually directed by William Zabka, and that like led to the creation of Cobra Kai. Fun fact. Yeah, I'm not making that up. That's a real story. Are you eating right now?
Hey, Bill Zabka is the good guy. Willie Zabka is the good guy, and you know it.
Yeah, he is. He is. Yes, 444. I will bring you on right after I die or beat this level. So
Just
sit
know-
tight right there. Sit tight right there. I'm actually gonna bring. Have you seen 444? Her channel?
Nope. Just no flashing. You know?
No. They're not gonna flash us. They're just 444 is good people.
Yeah, I don't know the difference from 444 305.
8, 6, 7. Oh boy. Okay, I got the save point. Too bad. I think I'm on my last life.
You're not
Oh, wait
yet.
a minute. No. I'm not on the last life. Okay. Let me bring in. What is up?
Oh, does this work?
444? How are you?
Oh, is everything good? Is it working?
Yeah, it's working.
Oh,
You're,
nice.
You're
Okay,
in the stream.
this is weird. I'm probably only gonna be here for like a minute or so because like I gotta go soon. But
Oh yeah, no worries. I mean, I think we all like watch like streams when we can, and then like I've like watched yours until like I'm like ready for bed. And,
yeah, that's fair.
so I get it. What's up?
I don't know. I'm just kind of chilling today.
Cool.
Watching some Donkey Kong.
Yep.
Always a good
So
time.
you grew up in like the early 2000s, so this game was like a little bit like before your time, right?
Yeah, well, I guess a little bit later than that. I played Country Returns, and I actually beat it for the first time like last year on stream. And I've like sort of played a little bit of the originals, but I'm just kind of bad at them. They're fun games, but I just kind of like play like a little bit and then.
Yeah, like would you say that like the difficulty on this is like not really comparable to Returns?
Mhm. I don't know. I got to get around to playing them at some point. I think I got like a third of a way through the second one. I think it's about as far
Okay.
as I made it. It's hard.
Yeah, I kind of have mixed feelings about Returns. Like it's made by Retro Studios, who I actually like. They've made some really good stuff. Like they made Metroid Prime on the GameCube, great game. Even though a lot of people would disagree with me on that.
I thought that was a pretty popular one.
A lot of people did not like Metroid Prime. They said it was like a rip-off of Halo. They said it wasn't that original, but I liked it.
I thought Metroid
I might
Prime
pick it up
was one
sometime.
of like the most like critically acclaimed video games like on GameCube.
It was, but it got a lot of like hate in the years later is the problem. Same with like Donkey Kong Country now though. Like not Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong 64. A lot of people like really hate on Donkey Kong 64 now.
Why?
Because they say that it's their main criticism is that like it's a collectathon and it just all you do is collect like useless objects that prolong the game longer than it needs to be.
They have no problem with that in Zelda.
Yeah, or like they said, or like even Banjo is like a collectathon, but it's like the like right amount of stuff. I mean, I don't know. I love Donkey Kong 64 when I was a kid. That was like one of my like favorite games.
Yeah.
So, Sam S is saying, "Yo, this my favorite collab." That's right. That is right. So 444, you're currently playing through Mother 3. What game do you think you're going to do next?
Oh, good question. I made a document of like lists of stuff I might play, so I'm gonna pull that up real quick.
Okay.
I mean, if Silk Song comes out this year, I'm totally gonna stream it, my first playthrough, but that's like kind of unlikely. So I
What
might
game?
do Hollow Knight. Oh, the Hollow Knight Silk Song. It's a sequel to Hollow Knight, and it's like
Okay.
who knows when it's gonna come out, but if it comes out, I'm gonna drop everything and just play that.
Yeah, I've seen. So I don't really know Hollow Knight. I actually like the most I've seen of it is from your channel, actually.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Well,
Sam,
it's very
we'll get to
good.
your
You
comment.
should check it out.
Yeah, I liked what I saw. What was that other game you were playing? Celeste. That
Mhm.
looked cool too.
Yeah, also a good game.
The one where we were just making Soviet references the whole time.
Oh yeah, no, that just happens sometimes.
It's back in the
Bayonetta is
USSR.
probably the best game of this decade.
Yeah, it's up there for me. I mean, I mostly play stuff. I think most of the games I play are probably from the 2000s. But like the only games I've played from like the last decade on stream is probably just Hollow Knight and Celeste and like maybe something else. So, yeah, very very good games. I think I want to stream Stanley Parable at some point because I saw a video of it and it just looks really fun. And I've been recommended it before, but I never really looked into it. But it looks fun. That might only be like one stream though.
I wonder if I can turn like the sound down just a little bit here because it's a little hard for me to hear you guys. I'm gonna turn the sound down just a little bit here. Let's see. You guys hear me any better now?
I can hear you.
That keyboard slaps, though.
What slaps?
The keyboard.
Oh, playing the game on the keyboard.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's usually how it tends to go. It picks up the keyboard sounds like a lot. At least my mic does.
Oh no!
Yeah,
I meant,
and
like,
I'm
the
a
keyboard
key
in the
slammer
background.
too. What's this? Sam, I love Tamagotchi for the 3DS. Did you mean to say Tamagotchi?
No, I'm pretty sure it's Tamagotchi for the game.
Is that like Christy Yamaguchi?
Christy Yamaguchi.
There was a
Yeah, no, I
guy.
looked it up. It is Tamagotchi Life. It's like I haven't played it, but I think you just like make Mii's do like funny stuff on the 3DS. And I don't know.
Okay.
People like it.
I wasn't big. Like I had a 3DS, but I mainly played like remakes of like games from when I was little, like Zelda, Majora's Mask, and Ocarina of Time.
It's got good remakes. I think
Yeah,
most
like
of the
I like the
3DS games are
3DS.
pretty
It
good.
was a good console.
Yeah. And the eShop's closing in like a month or something, or maybe even more soon. It's like sometime in March, I'm pretty sure.
So are they like ending support for the 3DS?
Yeah, it says I looked it up. eShop for the Wii U and 3DS is closing on March 27th.
Oh, I can
So-
see for the Wii U because that actually I recently
Mhm.
donated my Wii U.
Yeah, I mean the Wii U is dead, but it's weird for the 3DS because it's not really dead. Like people still use it, so I don't know. It's kind of
Hmm.
sad.
But like, isn't if you have a Switch, isn't that like you can pretty much play any Wii U game anyway?
Most of them, yeah. So like for Wii U, it doesn't matter, but 3DS is a lot of stuff that's only on the 3DS, so it's kind of sad.
Yeah. There was a lot of indie games on 3DS too.
Yeah, I don't know how many of them are download only, but I don't want to just like download 50 games. So I might just let it go and then find it on something else or pirate it or something. Don't tell anyone.
I'll hit you guys with some lore right now. I was working on an indie game. Well, actually, it was a ROM hack, and you probably remember this. When I had this laptop and I was hacking a Pokemon game, and my sister's cat peed on the laptop, fried it, and that was it. And I was like probably like a month into the ROM hack, and I just had no desire to finish it at that point.
Career ended.
Pretty much,
Rip.
like it was done at that point. Oh boy.
Yeah, it was a sabotage.
Yeah, it was definitely a sabotage. Oh no. Hold that back up. Yeah, no, it was definitely it just sucked though, because I actually did spend a good amount of time on that, and that was it.
What was like the concept for the ROM hack?
So it was a Pokemon ROM hack, but you played as it was like a backstory for Misty. You played through the region as her. You start with like a water Pokemon, and you have to defeat the Elite Four to get the gym from like the sisters. And then I was gonna like, once I did that, I was gonna do like every gym leader. But yeah, it just it was a lot of work for one person to do. So
Mhm.
and I was in call at that time. So didn't exactly have the most time in the world. So when the cat when the cat peed on the laptop, that was the end of that.
Put the
That's too
kibosh
bad.
on it.
I actually wonder too, because I opened up the laptop and I pulled the hard drive out. I actually wonder like if like the data is still intact. I could like put the hard drive like into the laptop and see if it were intact. But the thing is, I don't think the software that I was using for the ROM hack to like edit the ROM file, I don't even think that exists anymore.
Oh yeah,
So
it's
even
so
if, like,
sketchy trying to download
Even
that
if
stuff.
the data were, yeah, and I was using, some probably not legal software, because like it lets, it basically, you don't like, I didn't have to code or anything, because it basically took the game's code and let you edit text, let you edit sprites. Like I made some custom sprites for the game. I don't know how to code myself, so it wasn't like custom coded. It ran on the normal. It would have run on a Game Boy emulator.
Yeah, I tried doing that a while ago, and I pretty much just took Pokemon Emerald and just like put a bunch of funny words in it, and I didn't really get past like Route 101, but it's fun to just mess around and make like the game look stupid.
Right. And the other thing, like too, is that you can make the game. Like the thing is, like you gotta because you can break the game like very badly.
Hmm.
You can definitely like if you don't do it right, like the game won't really function. But oh, this is the level right here. Okay, I'm gonna save right here. Let me just go to StreamYard real quick, see if anybody else was trying to. Okay, no, we're good. This is the level right here. That looks. Tell me what movie this level reminds you of.
And Star Wars.
Does
the
this
Ewoks.
remind you guys of anything?
Star
Yeah,
Wars,
right. Tell me you don't
Oh, I
see
see
it.
that.
This is Endor right here, or the moon of Endor, anyway. I
Endor?
definitely think like they drew inspiration from that for this map.
Probably.
That'd be pretty cool to like remake this, but replace all the little beaver guys with Ewoks. Just kidding.
I'm
I don't
sure
want to
someone's
stomp on
done it.
Ewoks. They're cool.
I bet someone somewhere has done it.
The guy
Probably
who
Reddit
wrote
post
the
about it.
444. I know you're big into music. You know David Wise, right?
Hmm. Yeah.
Like legendary composer made the he made the OST for this game. Him and Evelyn Fisher actually both really good composers. But he said that he actually drew a lot of inspiration from Tchaikovsky, like for some of the music in this game. It's just crazy how like where like some of these people like get their ideas from. There's definitely do you see that video I was talking about the other day, Pokemon or Mozart?
I think I don't know if I haven't watched it, but like I can totally imagine it, considering especially like with Gen 1 with the music's like
Yep,
Like, it
and
definitely
they're
sounds
asking
like Mozart.
they ask a guy who's actually like a classical music historian, like who made this track, Mozart or Pokemon, and he actually got a few wrong.
really.
Yeah, because it's like that. It's that close. I mean, I don't know much about composition. Like I said, I can't actually read music. Although I'll tell my sister, I think, has that thing where you're like, what's it called, pitch perfect. Like she's taught herself like how to play piano.
Oh yeah, I have that.
You have that? I had a
Mhm.
feeling you had that.
Definitely helps with some things, but I still can't sing.
Yeah,
There's
I
more to
can't
it
sing.
than just
I
that.
can't sing either. That's why for like the acapella, like it's just it's funny because you basically like make your body make a series of sounds that
Mhm.
result in something coherent. Well, you
When
hope.
do you think that's gonna drop?
I have not actually had time to really work on it. Also, my wife has been home and she's been sick, so I've been trying to not like, be in our living room making like beep beep burp, burp,
That's fair.
like noises. So I haven't worked on it at all this week. But I have the structure of the song, problem is it's not like meshing together nicely. So
Hmm.
I'm not gonna drop it until I'm like happy with the sound, but it's not gonna be
Yeah.
one of those things where I just like leave it behind. Like unless something happens, like a cat pees on like my laptop, then. Although actually now it's backed up in the cloud, so now I wouldn't even have that excuse to get out of it. We're talking
Yeah,
about.
I know that feeling of just like having a project and not working on it. There's like a whole folder of video ideas that just never came to light, and it's really sad. But you know, it's there and it's fun to look at.
Right. Well,
I know
that's
that.
that's a whole thing. Like as like I try to like make stuff. There's so many things I want to like. I get like ideas, and then like as fast as it comes, it's gone. And then sometimes I just don't have like the time or resources to do it. You know what movie I watched recently? I watched the movie. You guys ever seen the movie Race about Jesse Owens?
No.
No. Surprisingly.
All right. Well, you know about Jesse Owens, right?
Hmm.
Of course.
In the 1936 Olympics. I wanted to actually like might make an animation where so for those of you, most of you know about it. Jesse Owens in the 1936 Olympics. It was hosted in Germany. It was right before World War II. Hitler was claiming the Germans were the master race. Jesse Owens was black. He wins 4 gold medals. Abjectly humiliates Hitler on a world stage, right? And then I think I don't know if you guys saw my short about Lyudmila Pavlichenko, who was a Soviet sniper who killed 309 Nazis. So I wanted to make like a short where it's like animated where Jesse Owens, Pavlichenko, and Hitler are like sitting around like a dinner table in hell, and Pavlichenko and Hitler's like, I'm bored, guys. What should we do tonight? And Jesse Owens like, hey, we should watch the 1936 Olympics again. And Hitler's like, okay, we get it, Jesse, you won. Yeah, rub it in a little more. And Pavlichenko is like, well, hey, I stuck it to you more with my 309 kills. He's like, oh my God, it was ein lucky shot, okay? So that was lucky shot. 309 times. Yeah, it was lucky shot 309 times. If there was 310, you would have missed. Or like something like that. Anyway, I don't know. I guess that one requires some context, but I wanted to make that, but I probably won't. I'm not good with anybody good with Flash animation?
No.
I got no experience. I'd probably be bad.
I can draw. I'm just not good at digital art. Okay, Rex Balls. My kid and I have played quite a bit of DK Country on Switch. Cool. Was it like Donkey Kong Country Returns or this one, the original here? Well, this is not really the original. The original was from the 80s, but this was the game that kind of put Rare on the map, to be honest.
Donkey Kong Country?
Yeah, before this, Rareware was known, but this was what really did it for them.
What did they even do before this?
So they made a couple of games. They made a couple of arcade games, but they probably most famously to that point, they made Battletoads on the NES.
Oh my God, not that game.
And Rare, the crazy thing was Rare was founded by 2 brothers. And their development studio was basically a barn that they bought for cheap in what's the town? Twycross, England. David Weiss, when he was making the soundtrack for this game, was out in a barnyard.
That just makes it better.
Yeah, and it's crazy because they had this super old facility, but they bought all this. They basically used the money from Battletoads to buy cutting edge CGI computers in the early 90s. That's why this game was basically, there was Super Mario World on the Super NES, and then there was this. I mean, graphically, Nintendo was so impressed by Rare's graphical ability, they were like, yeah, use some of our licensed characters, like Donkey Kong. Think about that, right? This was a third party, and you know how protective Nintendo is over their IP. Nintendo is sue happy at the push of a button. And here they are, they tell Rare, yeah, you can use our characters. That would never like happen under normal circumstances.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
sound
Like,
that just that doesn't sound like the Nintendo I know.
so you know that like you're good when yeah. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll just go to. Someone keeps trying to call me on Discord. All right. Well, time to continue on. Continue on with this. I'm just gonna check the comments real quick. Okay, no, we're good. We don't have any new comments. Thanks for watching, by the way, Rex. I think he's from that new server I joined recently. It's in relation to there's I can send you the link too if you guys want. It's like this I was on this like 80s music like YouTube channel, and they had a Discord, and I joined it. It's pretty cool. Like there's some cool people in there, and they actually have like some channels about music production, which is pretty cool because I kind of want to learn about that. Even though I'm not a very musically talented person, admittedly, but I think I could learn. I don't know if you guys know my story about. I think I told you my famous story about the trombone when I was in middle school and elementary school.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, question for you. Did you fake playing an instrument? No, you did chorus, right?
I played the trombone too.
Wait,
Did you-
what?
Did you fake it like I did?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Well,
I
not
think I
very
told you on your channel for that. So when I was in band, I sucked so bad at the trombone, and I was like so embarrassed at how much I sucked, and I didn't want to make the whole like band suck because you could hear my wrong notes. So what I would do is I would just not blow into it, but I would move the slide around and pretend to be blowing into it, so it looked like I was playing the trombone.
I mean, hey, as long as you don't have a solo, or you're probably fine doing that.
Oh no, they weren't giving me any. They weren't
Yeah.
giving me any solos. I'll tell you that much right now. Like I was so bad. I sat next to this kid who actually he went on to become a great boxer. Actually, he's retired already at our age, but he sucked at trombone like just as bad as I did. And I was like, "Hey man, I got a question for you. Are you actually playing?" And he's like, "No, not at all." And I was like, "Okay," because I felt bad because I was like, I thought I was the only one. And he's like, "No, I sucked really bad at this." So,
I mean, I know people in college who still do that.
really,
Yeah, there's no shame. Well, depending on if you're in some really, you can't get away with that in some high level band, but you wouldn't get there anyway if you don't know how to
right?
play.
You wouldn't. I feel like you wouldn't even get that far unless you somewhat knew what you were doing. So,
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know, if it's not for you, then it's not for you, and that's cool.
right. But I also feel like I just didn't really apply myself back then either. So, 'cause I was kind of an underachiever as a kid. So, oh boy, this is where things start getting a little
Yeah, that looks frustrating.
hectic.
Little
out
dicey.
here. We get the... Oh no. Okay. Oh boy. Gotta get on top of them. Okay. Whoa. Okay. There we go. I think we're almost at the end of this one. Okay. That was lucky. No.
Is that the end?
That was right at the end, and I died.
Rip.
Damn.
Oh yeah, save states. That's got to help.
Yeah. I normally don't do that, but I'm playing with a keyboard, so it's just given. I'm gonna die. That's how it goes sometimes, Oh boy. Gotta time this out just right. Gotta time it out so you end up on top of those guys. No.
Hey, what are you using to record your streams?
I'm just using StreamYard.
Oh, this is all like part of StreamYard.
This is all part of Stream. Well, I'm using a Super NES emulator for the game,
Yeah.
but yeah, this is just StreamYard. What do you use? OBS?
Yeah, I use OBS.
I have OBS, and I did one stream using OBS, and I'm still like trying to figure it out because it is definitely like better software.
Yeah,
But
OBS is amazing.
it's definitely better software. It's just it is complicated, and I haven't really like had time to like fully explore it yet.
Yeah, I mean, it gives you like a lot of options, but you don't really have to understand most of them. Like, I don't understand most of it. I just
Well,
know
I
it's
had
like,
like
okay,
some
add my source, and like, there you go.
yeah, like I had some like custom transitions set up and everything, which was kind of cool. But like, problem is like doing it consistency, and also like the I like this because the audio source is like because you guys when you stream, right, you use Discord mainly, right? Like you aren't isn't everybody in like a Discord chat?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my Atlanta, that was not cute. Oh boy. No, why did I do that? Oh, I lived. I thought I was done there, to be honest.
Yeah, I guess StreamYard like kind of helps with the whole letting people join a call and watch the stream and like hear the stream in real time.
Yeah, it's ease of use, honestly. Like one day, and I feel like I don't really stream enough to like justify it. I want to stream more, but life. Oh,
Why do they have to put those bananas down there?
to be dicks.
It's
That's
like, hey, well, you died, so you know, take a banana or something. I don't care.
you watch Angry Video Game Nerd.
I've watched a little bit.
So do you remember when I think it's Ninja Turtles he's reviewing, and he's like and they put like a pizza like down, and you have to die to get the pizza because it's like down where the spikes are. He's like, and all
Yeah.
that for a pizza shit. But yeah, this was back when devs used to be trolls, and they would put like items you can't actually get in the game just because they're dicks.
I feel like the only devs that are trolls now are people that make those like kind of cheap. I don't want to say cheap, but I guess just like indie devs sometimes like the troll with you a little bit.
Yeah. Well, cheap deaths back in like the Super back in like the NES days were crazy. Like you'd have like enemies that like spawned right as you got onto the screen, like
Mhm.
all kinds of fun stuff like that. So
I mean, they needed something to. Oh wow, wait, hold on.
oh, I lived. I thought I was gonna die there.
I
To
don't
be
know what
honest,
just happened. They need something to pad out the game's runtime, I guess.
yeah, that's what.
And
they
that's the
would
way you
use.
do it.
Oh, I guess there's a barrel down there that brings you back so you don't die. That's cute. That's kind of good. At least it doesn't kill you.
Is there a way to use StreamYard and like also OBS at the same time?
I don't think so, because I think like one of them is like the client that broadcasts your stream onto YouTube.
Hmm.
So I don't know.
I know for like a couple streams, it might have just been like 2 streams like a couple years ago. I did a thing where there's like this website that lets you stream on multiple platforms, and I wanted to try Twitch, but I didn't want it to not be on YouTube. So like I was able to use OBS and then use it with that website. And I could use OBS like normal. And then it like goes through that website and then goes into both streaming platforms. Like I don't know if this had something like that.
That's cool. I actually just signed up for Twitch. I haven't done anything with it yet. But
Twitch is kind of a lot. That's why I don't use it.
because like the thing is like I'll like because I think Twitch is pretty much relegated to just gaming, right?
Mhm.
No.
Well, it's like mostly, I think. I don't really use Twitch, but I think like at least that was the initial purpose.
Like I mean, like I cover so many. Like I'll do gaming one day, and then I'll be like talking about like hardcore like politics that my gaming audience is not going to like want to watch. You know what I mean? So like,
Mhm. I mean, they have that kind of stuff on Twitch too, I'm pretty sure. Just commentary stuff. But Twitch is just like a whole nother culture. And
Yeah.
don't understand it.
Right. Is this game on the Switch? Yeah, if you have the online pass, then wow. Like that you guys saw that, right? I shot between where I needed to go. Man. Yeah, the short answer is yes, it is on the Switch. You just have to get the online pass that gives you the all the Super NES games. I think it's like $5 a month, or like you can pay for like $50 for like the whole year or something, and you get all the Super NES games. So it's kind of cool. I have like that's where I first played like DKC2, Diddy Kong's Quest, or Diddy's Conquest. Little play on words there. Is that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Super Nintendo is part of like the normal Switch Online, the one that's like $20 a year. But then like N64 and Game Boy Advance and all that, they just add Game Boy Advance. That's like
Oh, they have Game Boy Advance games. Oh,
they
man.
just added it. Yeah,
Oh,
Game Boy and Game Boy Advance.
that's
But
actually
there's no
kind of-
Pokemon. It's really weird.
Oh, they don't have like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald.
Yeah, or like any of it. I don't understand.
Oh,
Maybe they got to like figure out how to make it work with Pokemon Home or something, which probably is not that hard, but
yeah.
or
which
maybe
I
they're
haven't
just waiting.
even, which I haven't even like played, but oh, that got so lucky. Okay.
They're just waiting to drip feed those games. You
Yeah,
gotta save
probably.
something.
Okay, we finally got out of
Yay.
Elon Village. That's good. All right, now we're down to Forest Frenzy. No.
Is your audio coming like through your mic out of your speakers for the game?
I'm just using my normal computer mic. I should have used my my Yeti mic. Wow, what's up with my audio?
Oh, I was just wondering because I know like for mine on OBS, there's like a thing where you can just have desktop audio, and that's like a separate thing. So you can have like your game audio, and you can turn that up or down as you please. And then
Right.
it's like separate. You can have headphones on, and it's more clear. I don't know if you could do that on StreamYard.
No. Well, so all I did was like I turned the source audio down. I just turned the audio down within the emulator. So
Oh yeah, well that works too. But I didn't know if there's a way to just make it capture directly from the game instead of going out the speaker through your mic.
right. Not that I know of on StreamYard, but I'm not like an expert on StreamYard or anything. Yeah. This looks like a good place to save. Especially because I'm past the save point. And I'm dead. Just kidding, I'm alive. And well. Oh man, oh, okay. I remember this part now. You gotta like anticipate where they're gonna go.
This looks hard, but it doesn't look as bad as the last one.
Yeah, I actually think this level is easier than the last one. Almost to
How far are
the
you into the game? Because like I have more than an hour on this game, and I didn't get close to this far.
Really?
Yeah, no, I got stuck in like the second, I guess, map area. I mean, it's been a while, so I don't really remember. But I would say world, but you know what I mean.
The last couple of levels in this game. Okay, I got an extra life. The last couple of levels in this game get really intense.
Oh yeah, I can imagine if I'm struggling early on.
The last the factory levels get intense.
I might actually stream this one later because I did Country Returns and that was fun. So I might just do this one some point later in the year.
I definitely do Donkey Kong Country when you get a chance. Actually, like I'm going to show you guys something after I die the next time, or let's be optimistic, die or win. Most likely die, but Have you ever played Donkey Kong Country 2?
Yeah, that's the one that I like made a decent bit of progress in. I think more than in
Donkey
this one.
Kong Country 3 was just bad. And
That's what I heard.
so the main issue with Donkey Kong Country 3, and everybody's like, okay, well, it came out in 1996. You know, the N64 was out. Super Mario 64 was already out and everything. But the point being, I'm going to actually change games real quick here. Here. Want to see? This is the best intro right here. Check this out.
Oh shoot, I gotta get off the call, but I'll watch the stream and be in the chat.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye.
But yeah, this is I love this intro to Diddy's Conquest. Let's go back to DKC though. All right, bro, you still there?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that was 444. I go to her streams sometimes. They're pretty good. Oh my god, I just that was dumb. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country 3 was so bad. And it came out in 96 and Super Mario 64 was out and everybody's like, "Oh, well, you know, Super Mario 64 was out." And like I mean, the music was good, the graphics were still good for the Super NES. The problem was just that like it had like this like open world thing where you actually had to like swim over like an overworld. It wasn't like linear where like you like just go like you know you press forward and you pick the next level. You had to like find the levels. It's just weird. Like, I was not a fan, you know.
Yeah, what about the Sonic game for the Game Boy Color? That was pretty good.
There weren't Sonic games in the Game Boy Color.
Game Boy Advance.
Game Boy Advance. I actually didn't think those were bad games, to be honest.
What about Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland?
Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland, okay, was a good game. It was just I thought it was too easy. But I mean, that's what Kirby is kind of like made.
I did.
That's what Kirby is kind of made for, right? To be easy.
You didn't unlock Meta Knight. I did. Okay.
Yeah, you did. You got me there. You got me there. All right. By the way, I'm probably gonna play through like the end of this this world and then call it a day.
Yeah, I'm just playing video games myself. So.
What are you playing?
I'm just playing Madden.
Oh, Madden. Nice. Playing as Patrick Mahomes.
Actually, I am.
Are you really? I knew it too.
I'm getting beat.
That's your boy.
And playing as the Eagles is too easy, though. Their team's too broken.
Did they make them too stacked?
Yeah.
Do you love that? How like when a video game makes like one team just like beyond stacked. Gravity says, "Is Donkey Kong my favorite game?" No, actually, I mean it's definitely up there. Like I would say this game, the reason this game is so special is just what it was for the time. You had to be there. And I actually didn't play it like when it came out. The N64 was my first console. But I had plenty of friends in school who had this and like played it at their house and stuff. My favorite game though, that's a tough one. Probably Banjo's up there. From a mature standpoint, Conker's Bad Fur Day. I'm actually in the middle of a Conker playthrough, but I'm gonna do that when we have a full house because that's just a game that like it's so funny. Like I want everybody to like react to like the jokes in that one, you know.
It's quite a good game.
Conker.
The Xbox one might be even better.
I thought it was a good remake. A lot of people didn't like it just because they censored it. I mean, like it's probably the best graphics on the original Xbox.
Probably.
I think, and I'm, you know me, I'm not a person like graphics does not a good game make. But I can't believe I did that. John,
For its
hi.
time, it was
I
good.
love Jay. I love these streams. What's up, John? Welcome, welcome. Probably got another like 30 minutes here, and we'll be out of here. Yeah, it was a good remake. Like I liked it. Actually, like I did like the multiplayer. The multiplayer was really fun, but a little broken. Because I don't know if you remember, like the Sky Jockey was like definitely broken. You could just spawn camp and kill everybody as they were spawning. Remember
Yeah, the
that?
multiplayer is fun though.
I know I see there's a comment from. Can you actually read those two comments, the most recent two?
How do I read the comments?
Read the comment. Actually, here, I'll come to a stopping point here. But the graphics, that's really what it's all about. I really hope there will be a geopolitical stream with First, but I suppose he is hard to get these days. Yeah, so we are coming up on the 1 year anniversary of Russia invading Ukraine, and I will probably react. I'm actually probably going to I was planning on doing a video of best independent sources to get information, but I don't know. I haven't really I've been keeping very up to date on it almost daily. Watching multiple sources, but it is a lot to keep up with. But that is something I have kept up with relatively up to date. But I know a lot of people who are here for the gaming streams don't like to talk about that kind of stuff, and that's fine. I respect that. Oh no, man! I almost had it. Here, actually, what I'll do, I'll save right here. Okay, I played the original Atari. I really don't care about graphics. Give me a decent story and tons of fun, goofy. Yeah, exactly. That's where I've been. I am of that mentality too. That the gameplay makes the game. It depends. And I mean, I know that's hypocritical to say, right? Because this game was like one of the most graphically advanced for its time. But I mean, it was one of those things where you can have both, right? You can have great gameplay and good graphics, and then even the better. But yeah, some of the best games for their time did not have anywhere near the best graphics for their times. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Yeah. You could be like games like 2K and just give up on both.
Yeah. Are they even trying anymore?
No.
I haven't played. To be fair, I didn't even know they were still making the 2K series, and I haven't played one since probably 2K7.
Well, they don't make 2K baseball, but
right.
They don't make 2K football either.
We take a moment to appreciate the OST for MVP Baseball 2004. How good that was. Remember the music on the load screen and everything from MVP 04.
I got a funny little
feeling. Arms are shaking like a lightning round, yeah. What was the other? They had Tessie. That was good.
By the Dropkick Murphys.
Dropkick Murphys, yep. Great band. Love them. Love Dropkick.
They had all kinds of good songs. There was they even had the Bravery.
Bravery, yep. Honest Mistake, yep. What was the other one? The iRock song was on there.
Oh yeah.
That game had such a good soundtrack, bro. That was I used to stay on the loading screen just to listen to the music.
It actually did have a good
If you remember that Manny Ramirez was on the cover of that game, but if you remember, you could actually customize when they came out. You could customize their song for when they would come up to hit. Remember that?
Yeah, it was a pretty novel game in that regard.
And like in 2004, I was like, oh, you could also make your own like player. Remember that? Like they had player creator mode, and you could like you had like stats you could like give them, but you'd make them
Was it
like
better
really
than the
fast.
bigs though?
Oh yeah, the Bigs on Xbox 360. Actually, the Bigs was like a really broken game.
Like not
It
good.
was fun, but it was just broken. Like the gameplay was completely broken.
Oh,
There was no
the
skill
big.
to it. It was just pure luck. Which I mean, I guess like for like a casual player, that's fine. Like I want some like element of skill in the game. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Like anyway.
And
That's just me.
Slugfest is a good game.
Oh yeah. Um, on the N64, Ken Griffey Slugfest.
Yeah, it was on GameCube too.
Was there Slugfest on GameCube? I don't remember that.
There was.
Was it like MLB Slugfest?
And they made like a makeshift version of Barry Bonds that was broken.
Yeah, what did they name him? Because Barry Bonds actually copyrighted his own name. He's such a dick, Barry Bonds.
I wouldn't say I think that's smart.
I mean, yeah, smart dick, but smart. You're not wrong. Have you played Crash Bandicoot? So I have played it. I haven't beaten it because I never had. Well, I have a PlayStation now that I inherited from my old roommate. She moved to California, and actually, she left me like a bunch of games, like a lot of games. I have like the entire PS1 library, and like I haven't really had time to do anything with it. But I remember watching. I remember going to people's houses and like seeing them play it when I was a kid. But I haven't beaten it myself. Yeah, my old roommate left me like a ton of games when she left. Do I have another? Oh, I do have another life left. Dope.
I'm probably gonna go to stick.
Yeah, I'm beating this world, and then I'm gonna probably end this stream. Oh, I thought I was dead there again. Wow.
Alrighty, I'm gonna drop out.
All right, bro. Thanks for stopping by.
Deuces.
Deuces. For whoever is still watching, I'm gonna go to the end of this world. I'm gonna beat the boss, and then I'm gonna be out of here. I think the world after this is like the glacier, so that'll be a fun one for the next stream. I like this stream a lot better, to be honest, than the first Donkey Kong stream. Oh, I almost had it. Oh man, shout out. Yes, absolutely. Shout out to the panelists for dropping by. Yes, to my brother, 444. Everybody watching. Good times, good times. Thank you guys. Well, there might be another water level after this too. Oh. Man, I don't know what that was. I got no excuse for that one. You cannot turn back there. You have to just straight up commit. Straight up commit. No. All right. Well, I'll beat this or not. I think I'm getting out of here at just after 11. TBH. What did I do? I turned back there. My track coach would be making me definitely do push-ups for that. I'll be right back in 1 second. All right, just went to get a drink of water. Sorry about that. I got to get like a. I wonder if they have like a BR like an OA screen for StreamYard. Would be nice to have. Let's try this one more time. Like Nicki Minaj said, starships were meant to fly. Let's do this one more time. And you know, how many times have I played this and I keep falling for that trap? Go. Okay, here we go. Oh. Okay, there we go. let's save. Go. I'll have to go back and play the first 2 Castlevania games for the NES. Yeah, absolutely. I've never played those, but I've heard they're really good. All right, we got the Orangutan Gang. Gang, gang. It's like the TVM gang. Gang. All right, looks like we get a little more of the Donkey Kong main theme back for this one. Oh, here we go. Yes, that's right. TVM gang for life. Oh. Oh boy, they start throwing those barrels pretty fast here. Okay, don't worry. We'll rectify this situation. Oh wow. You jump on the little, I think they're called clap traps. Those little crocodiles are like, ow. Oh. Okay. Ah, you got me. I need just 12 more bananas. Actually, save right here. I can go right back to the. I love the noise that barrel makes. It's like. Oh, whoa. Might have to rename the stream the TVM Orangutan Gang. Oh. That's an extra life. That is what we needed. This is when this game just starts to get like very difficult. was like, yeah, there is definitely a difficulty spike in this game, and I think it starts around here. Like, this is where you got to start having pretty quick reaction times. Okay, I see what you do here. I'm dead. Dead. All right, I'm almost out of here. It is almost 11 o'clock where I live, so do you guys think that barrel Donkey Kong is lifting over his headways? All right, well, it is 11, so a couple more tries, and I think might be time to end this one. Oh. Nice. Killed my ostrich. All right, Uncle Guns, you take care. Until next time, thanks for stopping by. I'll stomp on an orangutan for you. That's kind of what I do. Also, be dead. All right. All right. Let's take one more try at this. Did I say one more? Two more. All right, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. Thank you for those who stopped by and joined. And yeah, we'll do this again when I have a little time. We'll finish the game. So, all right. Take care, everybody. Have a good night.